much to Joseph Moreover, J.J. Morris, and Maxwell Naveen for all becoming members of the channel. What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we're playing some more Clash Royale. Got a pretty fun idea for this video today, and that is every time we win a game, we add a spawner. Now, the criteria of what a spawner is gonna, I think, vary. So obviously we have the first deck that we're gonna be using, including the Goblin Hut, which is obviously a spawner, spawns goblins. We have other pretty obvious cards like the Doomstone, the Furnace, the Barb Hut. Let me see if I can find it there. The Barb Hut, all spawners, but I think cards that I also would consider spawners are the Witch, because it spawns in skeletons, the Night Witch because it spawns in the bats, the Goblin Drill, I'd say it considers itself a spawner, and I don't know if I want to consider the Goblin Cage a spawner yet, because I guess technically it does spawn in the Goblin Brawler, but we'll get there once we have to put a bunch of spawners in one deck. So yeah, I think we'll be able to get a deck full of spawners at the end, but the first deck is going to be this Electro Giant Goblin Hut deck that has been really good in the meta lately. And yeah, I think what inspired this video idea is the fact that the Goblin Hut rework has been so good. Probably one of the best reworks in like Clash Royale history, I'd say. I think they did a really good job, surprisingly, with this, this whole rework of this card, and it's made it, I think, very competitively viable here. And so, looks like we're going up against some kind of boss bandit deck. I might have to go Goblin Hunt defensive. Oh yeah, now we're definitely going to go Goblin Hunt defense lead and bring that miner over to the King Tower for the King Tower activation. And I'm going to throw, I didn't even have to throw a bowler. I was going to throw a bowler in case that boss bandit ended up coming to my tower there. Big waste of elixir, unfortunately. And at least he's having to respond to it, which is nice. Now, let's just do this with the skeletons. I think I want to play this a little bit passive with the Electro Giant. Never mind, I'm just going to throw it in the back. Screw that. We've got King Tower. We've got really good defensive cards. And we've also got the Tornado, which is good. I'm actually considering throwing a Goblin Hut up high here. I'm actually just good to leave that, I'm not gonna lie, because the King Tower is gonna help out a lot, and we're gonna have a big push coming in here with these Spear Goblins and this baby dragon. The boss band just got annihilated, and that's a lot of goblins, and the baby dragon just gonna get in a bunch of damage. Look at that, you love to see it. Very nice. Yeah, the Goblin Hut, very, I think a really good rework here. Just spawning a ton of goblins whenever, like, you use it defensively. The only thing is, you can't really use it passively anymore, where you just plop it down and hope that it gets a little bit of damage for you. Did this guy give up? He's not playing anything. It looks like we may have somebody who gave up, so that's actually fantastic for us. We get to move on to the next deck, which is gonna have 2 spawners in it. So yeah, we win this one, it looks like. Let's move on to the next game. Next up is 2 spawners, and honestly, this deck still looks pretty solid. It's another one that I've pulled up off of ladder, and it's got the Goblin Drill and the Goblin Hut. It's basically a Goblin Drill like control deck, and I think it's pretty dang solid. Let's use it in this challenge, see if we can get a dub with it. A lot of these decks I'm going to try and, well, I say a lot of these decks I'm going to try and pull up on ladder, but I think immediately once we get to 3 spawners, it's going to be kind of hard to do that. I don't think there's going to be any, oh jeez, okay, we're going up against recruits. Honestly, the Goblin Hut's going to be good against these, but yeah, I think once we get to 3 spawners, it's going to be kind of hard to find ladder decks, I guess. But yeah, let's go with the Goblin Hut here. The Bomber on the right is going to do very solid. I'll throw a Berserker as well to pull as well to come and support, but he's got a Valkyrie, which is a little bit unfortunate for us, I think. The Valkyrie's pretty dang good against the Goblin Drill, so let's do a little defensive Goblin Stein. We'll arrow down the Goblin Barrel, and oh wow, this guy also has a Goblin Hut. You know what, I'm just going to use the ability and hopefully take that out along with all of the Spear Goblins that are going to get spawned out of it, and look at that. That's pretty nice. Let's go guards for this gang. And I think I'm going to have to use this Goblin Hut for his recruits. I'm going to throw a Berserker in just to try and force out. Oh wow, he actually comes in with the recruits, which is interesting. I'll go Hut there. We'll go Bomber on the side here. And he's actually going to log back that Hut. You know, I'm going to go in with a Goblin Stein, get a little counter push going. And let's see. Oh wow, he goes Rascals. I think this is another decent ability that I can use here. Let's take out. Oh my god, he goes for a Hut as well. That's a very, very nice ability. And we'll go with the Drill, because all those goblins are going to go down. He'll use Valkyrie here, I think. And oh, I would have loved to have gotten another ability out there, but don't think I'm going to be able to. Guards, and I think I'll have to go for a Berserker here as well to help us out. I haven't really used my Snowball at all yet, have I? Let's go Goblin Stein in the back. I'll cycle a Snowball, and he goes in with the recruits. I think this could be a really opportune time to get in the Evo Bomber. Oh, I think we're gonna do it like this, and then we'll go for a Drill behind the tower. Let's use the ability here. I'll go with a Berserker to try and tank for that Scientist. We have a 3-card cycle going right now. Goblin Hide guards, Bomber. Maybe I get another Drill down. No, I'll play a little bit more passive here. Actually, no, I will go for a Drill. Those Spear Goblins are just getting so much value defensively, man. It's just fantastic. And look at the Drill. Let's maybe Snowball, or Snowball. I was about to say Snicle another Snowball. It's hard to get that word out today. I don't know why. Let's go guards up high, Bomber down low, and I might have to go Goblin Stein defense. Oh, that's good arrows. Let's go like this, and then yikes! I'm gonna have to use a Snowball over here. Berserker. He's gonna get a little bit of damage. He's gonna get a lot of damage. Oh my god! No! Okay, that sucks, but it is what it is. Let's go Goblin Drill again, and let's go Evo Bomber. Hopefully that starts splashing the tower. It is. Look at that Evo Bomber going off. That might win us the game. Come on, Evo Bomber. Oh, so close. It got us a ton of damage, though. Man, the Evo Bomber is really, really good. We'll go Berserker up high. Let's go for another Drill over here. I'll go guards to fend off the Rascals, and let's go Snowball to hopefully knock the Valkyrie away, and that wins us the game, baby. Double spawner. Let's go into 3 spawners. You love to see that. Okay, guys, we're on to 3 spawners here, and I've got the Goblin Hut again, the Night Witch, and the Skeleton King. I think it's fair to call that a spawner because its whole ability spawns in skeletons, so I'm gonna consider it a spawner. And honestly, this still kinda sorta looks normal, right? Like, instead of the Goblin Machine, we have the Goblin Hut. That's what this deck usually uses, and I think it still looks okay, so let's try and get a win with it. It might now be not as offensively gifted of a deck, but I think with the extra defense of the Goblin Hut, we'll still be okay. So he goes Musketeer first play. I'm gonna go Skeleton King here, and see if we can. Okay, he's going for the Night Witch. See if we can just take out this Musketeer with the archers. Considering going for a Goblin Hut here. This guy, oh, he has a giant. I was about to say, I'm not really too sure what this guy is playing, but there is his beatdown card. The Goblin Hut gonna go very, gonna go off there. You know what? Let's just go with an eagle in front of all of this. Oh, he goes for a bowler, which is actually gonna us there. He might come in with another giant. Let's go basically the exact same thing with our Skeleton King and our archers. And would love to go for an ability, but it's just not really going to make much sense, so we'll go for our Goblin Hut again. And I think I'll throw some, you know what, let's Rage the Bats. I think honestly the Spear Gobs are going to do it for us. I don't really think I need to, never mind, yeah, we'll go for this. And then we'll go for another Eagle, and honestly, unfortunately it does get that bowler down, but the Bats are going to do, I think, a pretty nice job at taking out the bowler there. Yeah, we're not really getting a whole lot of damage. And honestly, that Eagle, I might pay. Yeah, let's go Goblin Hut. And I think I need to go for the Evo Archers here on the side, which is going to really help out a lot. Let's go Skellies, and then I'll just arrow everything down. The Evo Archers should clean up everything. He's got arrows. Skeleton King will finish that off. I'm gonna have to go Night Witch for that Musketeer, and I do it too late. Okay, he goes Bowler in the other lane. I'm gonna have to just, like, reset here and just play a little bit defensive. There comes the Giant. He goes Muskie over there. I'm gonna go Skeleton King like this. Some Skellies on the actual Giant. Start a night. Oh, he's got a Graveyard. Okay, I'm gonna have to kite everything over here. Archers, Skeleton King on the Muskie. Oh no, actually the Bats distract for the Musketeer, which is good. I'm kind of playing like very like passively right now, just because I can't really do anything. Goblin Hut again. Let's go Night Witch in the back. I'm gonna have to do some very clutch Evo Skeletons here. Let's do it. Let's do it right there. Come on. Evo Skellies, spawn, 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 spawn. Let's rage up everything over here. And I'm just hoping that we get defense. Come on, defend, defend. Don't you dare take my tower, Bowler. Oh my god, the Bowler takes the tower, bro. I was just forced to defend that whole game. I didn't want to go in too aggressively because I felt like he was just going to punish me if I did, and yeah, I'm not a very good Eagle on player, unfortunately. I'm just trying my best. I don't know, man. I don't think I played that very well. I totally could have done way better, but Finnick is our next opponent. Let's just cycle these Evos and see what we can do. But yeah, that was not a good game for me. I was just defending the whole game. Let's just leak a little bit of elixir and see what Finnick plays. He's actually just gonna let those archers go, and we're at a bit of a stalemate here. Maybe we'll just wait and see who plays the first card. Oh, never mind. It goes first, Fisherman. I was about to say I'll see you when he plays the first card, but it looks like we're going up against Royal Giant. Okay, yeah, there he goes with it. So let's honestly go. Did I screw up that Goblin Hut? Of course I did. Oh my god. I'm not playing very good Clash Royale today. Let's bring the archers over here to see if I can get that Goblin Hut engaged somehow. Man, that was just the worst Goblin. It literally spawned one Goblin in its entire lifetime. Okay. Well, let's see what he goes for here. I'm gonna have to play very patient and go with a big counter push with the Eagle. Or maybe I just start it in the back. Now I'll cycle a Rage. And then see what Finnick goes for here. Let's go Skeleton King in the back. Okay, he actually goes with the RG. Wow. We're already to our Evo Archers, so let's use those on that. And that's actually going to melt his push. Holy crap. Let's go with the Eagle in front. And look at that counter push, bro. Here we go. This is what I was talking about when it came to a counter push. We're definitely going to use the ability here. Yes, sir. And honestly, let's just rage all of that. That's going to take his tower 100%. That's what I'm talking about. That is a counter push. Now we got to recuperate some elixir here. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe we just go with a Night Witch. Because that was an aggressive Night Witch. Hopefully it takes out the Hunter at least. It doesn't look like it is. He's going to 100% come with a Royal Giant here. Man, the Goblin is just so good defensively, man. Let's surround this Hunter with our skeletons, and then go with a Skeleton King. And up next I don't know what to say anymore. We have four spawners: the Goblin Hut, the Doomstone, and Witch and Night Witch. So I don't know, I thought like I had to have some kind of decent offensive push here with the Lava Hound and the Balloon. And I don't know, let's just see how this goes. We're probably gonna get wrecked, but I don't know, man. I just gotta try my best at this point. Let's cycle zap on his tower and see what Jazzy Persby goes for here. I think. Oh wow, let's go for a Goblin Hood for sure, and we'll go for our Witch on the left side. He's gonna rage that. I think I can get my Tombstone down low here to pull that, and there we go. Pretty successful defense so far. Bit aggressive from Jazzy Persby, but I'm not really gonna complain too much about it. We gotta. Okay, yeah, Goblin Giant Sparky. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, crazy. The Wi-Fi cut out there for a quick sec. I'm just gonna go Valkyrie here. We'll go Valkyrie. We'll zap all of this, and then that should deal with it. I'm hoping the Valkyries were nice. I was gonna say, I hope the Sparky wasted shot on the Valkyrie, and it did. So that was a pretty solid defense. The Bat's gonna chip down his tower a little bit there as well, which is actually quite nice. So far, so good. This guy is playing his cards a bit odd. I don't really know what he's doing, but I'm comfortable to go in with a Lava Hound now. Let's ready your Tombstone for a potential Goblin Giant. Doesn't look like he's playing it. Okay, he goes in with the Phoenix. Okay, there's his Goblin Giant. I'm gonna go Goblin Hut, and then we'll go for the Witch as well to not do it. Okay, it is gonna turn back and go for it. Thank God. If it didn't, that would have been real awkward. I'm gonna have to Valkyrie this Goblin Giant as well, which really sucks. But it's okay because the Witch is actually gonna maybe get some damage on his tower here. Maybe I even go for a balloon in front of that Witch. I think I am, honestly. He's gonna have to respond to both sides here, and look at that. The balloon is coming in hot, and it's gonna get distracted on some of those skeletons, I think. Yes, there we go. There's a balloon hit, and the Witch is still pretty high on HP. So we're doing pretty well. Let's go for another Lava Hound in the back, and let's see, where's your Goblin Giant? There it is. Let's go Witch. I'm gonna Evo zap down the bats. Let's go Goblin Hut as well. Oh, dude, look at this push. Let's go Balloon behind the Lava Hound. That's a pretty big counter push on the right side. He's gonna have to deal with. Goes Phoenix. Sparky for the right, but that's gonna be the game, I think, guys. Let's go. 4 spawners, and that's 4 dubs. You love to see it. On to the next game where I'm gonna have to use 5 of them. This is gonna get crazy real fast. 5 freaking spawners. This is starting to look ridiculous. We've got the Goblin Drill, the Goblin Hut, the Witch, the Doomstone, and the Barb Hut. I'm kind of considering maybe switching out the Doomstone or the Barb Hut for a Night Witch. Or even, I wonder if the Mother Witch counts as a spawner. I don't think it can. It doesn't really spawn anything. It turns into, you know what, we'll leave it like this. If I get battered, maybe we'll switch it up, but 5 spawners, I mean, this is where it's gonna start getting challenging now. King is our opponent here. Let's just cycle our snowball first play, and oh, good God. Actually, you know what, this isn't too bad. RG against 5 spawners. I think we can do this, man. Let's go for our Goblin Hut now, and you know what, I'm gonna go Goblin Drill in the other lane here, and then we'll go for a cheeky Tombstone here. You know what, this is actually gonna be, I think, a pretty good defense. This guy says wow, because he's like, what is this guy playing? Pulls the RG back so it doesn't get a hit, and you know what, look at that. That's a pretty solid defense for round 1 of the RG. We've also got a Barb Hut. You know what, I think we're gonna be okay. This guy will probably have a Lightning though, so the Barb Hut snowball again. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go RG on that side? Let's go knight in the back. Goes RG on that side. You know what? Let's go for a goblin drill. On the left. And he goes monk. Okay, well, good thing I spawned it the way I did, because that's gonna get a bit of damage. Let's go for our barb. This guy's saying, wow. Okay, fireballs, but let's bring that back a bit. Go for a tombstone. That should pull the monk as well. And let's go. That's a good defense. It's gonna get a hit. Okay, that's tough, but it's fine. Yeah, this guy's wondering what the hell's going on. He's up against somebody with actually technically 4 buildings. I was gonna say 3, but it's 4 buildings when he's playing the Royal Giant. Okay, wow, that's a really aggressive RG. Let's go Goblin Hut up high here. That should take care of everything. We're gonna have a big counter push coming in with this drill. And what's he gonna do here? He's gonna have to log back everything, but let's giant snowball and get some more damage. Let's freaking go. Huge giant snowball from us there. And that's a lot of damage. Call me Phil Swift, baby. Let's go Barb Hut. He's gonna fireball it for sure, but we'll go for our witch. And everything should go down here. We'll tornado that back to make it get less damage. And now we go with their drill for sure. Come on, drill, get in there. Let's giant snowball back at the guards. Hopefully get some more goblin damage. Not quite. Let's go for a tombstone. Just play a little bit passive. Wow, that monk gets wrecked by the witch. That's really nice. Let's go witch at the back. I'm gonna go for another drill here if he's gonna give me a little bit of time. Let's just chill out for a second here. Let's go maybe Goblin Hut. Get some goblins going. I'll giant snowball everything over here. Let's go Barb Hut after he fireballs. The knight on the hunter. Okay, we're getting some good defense going together here. Tornado all of that back. This is ridiculous. Is he gonna go for an RG in front of that? He goes for a monk in front of that. Okay, uses the ability as well. Let's go high Barb Hut here. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. I'm not really too sure. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that'll be okay, I think. We'll let that get a hit, but let's go with our drill. Oh, I actually got 2 hits, which kind of sucks. But here comes the drill. We'll giant snowball everything back. There we go. That's good damage. Come on, come on. Double witch action. Let's go for another Barb Hut. Let's go for another drill at the back of his tower. He fireballs down the Barb Hut. The witch, not letting him get much value with the witch. Let's go for a Goblin Hut. This is, oh, we're actually losing though. We're starting to run out of time as well. Let's go Barb Hut again. Come on, man. He's starting to get a lot of spell value. Let's tornado everything together for that witch to splash it all down. Come on, baby. Get in there. Go, 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 go. Let's see if I can get the damage at the end here. Come on. Oh, so close, bro. We were so close. Oh, let's get into another game, man. I think we're gonna do it with this deck. Oh my god, I hate to see it. Man, that was a tough game, but we were so close with 5 freaking spawners against that super meta Royal Giant deck, dude. Super, super meta. Let's just go for our tombstone here. And see what GG Chond is playing. Let's go Spear Gobs. We'll go for the witch here. I'm hoping that those Spear Gobs don't get too much damage. They are going to get a decent amount of chip. That sucks. He rockets. So you know what? We're going to go in with the drill and see how much damage that'll get. That's actually going to get some pretty decent damage. The skeleton's tanking a bit for the drill. And let's go Barb Hut here. not even an odd game, just like a very odd deck, and I really am struggling to know like how to play it. Let's just snowball these Spirit Globs down so you can't get more chip from us. And go for a Knight. Oh, dang it, I screwed up oh, actually I didn't screw up the Knight, luckily. Let's go Witch up high for that Knight, and then we'll go for a Drill on the side here. Oh, look at this little push we've got coming in. This could be pretty big. Oh, it's definitely Tornado the Skeletons. Oh, it's still gonna go. Oh, actually, no, they do go down. And the Witch is still alive with their Knight there. He's gonna defend it pretty nicely, but it's okay. We'll be able to get. Let's go for a Goblin Hut this time. This is such a dumb deck, bro. Keep on spawning goblins. Oh man, this guy's got a pretty good deck for what I have, though. He has Rocket, he has Miner. Let's go for a Barb Hut in the center here. And let's go for our Drill, bro. I'm gonna have to ready this Snowball for some extra damage. Let's do it now. Snowball everything back. Come on, goblins. Dang, those skeletons are really annoying, but the Barb's getting to the tower. That's hilarious. Let's go Witch up here so he can't get rocket value in time. Let's go for our Knight. He actually rockets. What the frick? Go for another Barb Hut. And then Goblin Drill. Look at all the Barbs that are coming in, bro. Oh my god. Let's Tornado everything. Oh my god, look at this. Look at all the Barbs. Let's go Goblin Hut up high. Oh my god, get there, goblins. No freaking way. Are we about to win? God, let's go Snowball. Oh my god, my mom's calling me. Are you kidding me? Get the heck out of here, mom. I'm playing Clash Royale. Let's go. On to 6 spawners, baby. That's hilarious. I'm gonna call my mom back, and then we'll make the 6 spawners deck. Let's go, baby. Okay, guys, very similar deck to the one we just used, except I swapped the Knight out for the Night Witch. So Knight for Knight. Like and subscribe for that joke. Let's go 6 spawners and see if we can actually get a dub with this, bro. Okay, my Capo is our opponent here. And let's just see if we can get a double. Wow, he goes for a Goblin Hut. Let's go Goblin Drill up high. Kinda, sorta. And you know what, let's go Night Witch. Oh, he's got a Bowler. That is so bad. I have, like, oh no, the Bowler is gonna completely counter everything I have, dude. I literally have nothing for that Bowler. This is not good. Let's go Witch, I guess, for that. The Goblins are gonna have to kind of come in clutch for me here because I've literally got nothing for that. This is so bad. He has Bowler, and I have only spawners, dude. Like, nothing tanky to deal with that Bowler at all. Oh boy, let's go Barb Hut. I'm just going to try and outcycle his Bowler somehow. This guy has Splash Yard, by the way. This is so bad. This is really, really bad. I don't know how I'm gonna win against this. I guess. Oh man, that was a bad Drill because that's in the direction of that's in the sight range of the Goblin Hut, bro. We are about to get obliterated here. I need a Snowball. Terrible Snowball. If they just walked an inch like in front, I would have been okay. Oh god. I'm gonna have to go freaking Tombstone for a Bowler, bro. Because if I do anything else, he's gonna just Tornado it. Oh, I need to do this. And actually, that will not. Oh, he gets another hit. That's so annoying. Okay, let's go Goblin Drill. Let's go Night Witch. And let's just see what happens here. I'm gonna have to maybe Snowball. Oh my god, please. Oh, it misses the Skellies, unfortunately. Let's Tornado everything for the Witch. Maybe that starts splashing the tower. Oh my god, yes. Look at the damage. The Witch. Oh my god, the freaking Witch just came in so clutch for me there. He has an E-Giant. Okay, so that's what he has. He doesn't have Splash Yard. He has something arguably worse for me, honestly. We'll have to see if this Tombstone pulls that. like snowball everything back for our witch, and then tombstone tornado everything. I need another witch, I think. Dude, this knight is just not dying. Come on, witch. Nice. It's actually not doing too bad. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's go drill. I'm hoping that night witch does pretty well against that. Oh, the freaking bowler is killing me. Come on, get some hits, goblin drill. Let's go goblin hut. I need to just... I don't even know what I need to do. He's gonna lightning me down. Let's go barb up there. I need to get to another drill, bro. Which... Oh, dude, I don't think this is winnable. Come on, tornado everything back. Snowball. Please, God. Dude, this is gonna be a tough deck to win with, man. I mean, Electro Giant, are you kidding me? Against, like, I had nothing to deal with this bowler. Nothing really to deal with that Electro Giant. And we still almost won that somehow, so... Ishma, please don't have a hard counter to... I mean, basically everything is a hard counter to this deck. Oh. If this guy's using Elixir Golem, honestly, I think we're gonna have a chance. We have... Oh my god, he's got nothing for my witch. He's got... Oh my god, if this is Elixir... It should be Elixir Golem. I'm fairly certain this is Elixir Golem. He's using so much crap. Let's go drill other lane. I think that'll all go down with a cheeky tornado. Yeah, nice tornado from us there. And we get a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, those goblins, not gonna get a ton of damage, but it's just very even. So I'm okay with that. I'm pretty sure we got an E-Golem player here, though, and we've got so much stuff to deal with that E-Golem, which is actually perfect. It's like our snowball here. Already to that Evo snowball as well, which is good. So this guy has void and arrows, I think, which is interesting. There's the E-Golem. Okay, let's go for our goblin hut. I'm gonna... Let's tornado everything over here. Takes out not the bats, unfortunately. I was gonna say takes out the bats, but I stand corrected. We're about to get a massive counter push in here, though, because he's using a lot of elixir. Okay, the night witch goes on. Look at all the goblins. Oh my god, he arrows them down, but we're about to get a drill in here. And this is gonna be a nasty counter push. What's he gonna do about that? I don't think he can do anything about it. The witch, the goblins, the skeletons, that should be the tower. Oh my god, guys. We just happened to go up against such a good matchup here. And we're actually, I think we're in business. We're definitely in business right now. Let's cycle a snowball. We got our night witch coming in. Oh my god, bro, the E-Golem just has, like, he can't do anything. He can't do anything for most of my buildings. He has the void, but he's not smart enough to play the void on any buildings, luckily. So we're just getting so much elixir for free. And he's just really not... Oh my god, look at... Dude, what? There's nothing he can do. Like, literally nothing he can do. Look at everything I have down, bro. Let's get another spawner. Oh my god, guys. We just smoked that guy with... Was that 6 spawners? We're on to 7. I can't believe this. The 7 spawner and 6 spawner deck isn't really gonna look too different, just because, I mean, there's only a very limited amount of spawners in the game, and so I've added the goblin cage. We could put the furnace in, but I think the furnace is gonna have to go in last at the 8 spawner deck, because that the furnace is so bad. But let's see if we can win with this, bro. Chaplain is our next opponent. I'm gonna just say, by the way, I know the goblin cage isn't like, you know what, I am gonna say it's a spawner. I'm gonna hold true. It spawns a goblin brawler, okay? Tell me this guy's using Expo. Oh my god, if this guy's using Expo. He actually fireball logs there. Let's go goblin us. See if the barb can help us out. Oh wait, never mind. This guy seems like he might have Royal Giant actually. Let's go Night Witch in the back. And now we got our Goblin Hut for the Royal Giant. We can also go Tombstone. Once that goes down, yeah, let's go Tombstone as well. And look at this little counter push we're about to come in with. The Night Witch on one side. That's an insane fireball. He says, oops, yeah. That was definitely a misclick, and I will take every misclick possible, bro. So, good thing this guy has a lightning. We have, good thing this guy has a fireball. If he had a lightning, we probably would have been in a little bit more trouble. But with the fireball, he's just not going to be able to do as much damage to our barb hut, especially. Let's go Goblin Drill and see if we can get some damage with those goblins. Actually, yeah, we are going to get a little bit. Let's go Witch in the back. Brawler's going to go out on the other side. Let's go Tombstone here to try and distract for that Witch. And if he uses the ability here, our Witch is going to basically go down. Okay, it doesn't use the ability at least. He goes for a Fisherman. We're just going to keep on cycling like our little stuff here. Go for a Goblin Cage. Let's go Night Witch at the back. Hopefully that, the Hunter isn't going to, it is going to go down huge from the Witch there. Let's just keep on like cycling crap. If he, you know what, maybe we go with, that would be an aggressive Evo Joe. Let's go Barb Hut here. Just get constant pressure. Let's go Goblin Hut up high, maybe. He uses the ability kind of early on that monk. Let's go with their drill now. The brawler getting in some decent damage for us. That drill's gonna get in some good damage if he's not too careful about dealing with that. And look at what we have down on the freaking field right now. Got a bunch of stuff coming in. Unfortunately, fireballs, all that. But you know what? I'd rather him fireball the units than the buildings. So look at this. Look at all the freaking barbs and skellies. Let's snowball everything away. And oh my god, that drill. Look at the freaking drill. Okay, the Witch goes down, but again, he's fireballing the units and not the buildings, which I am so okay with. You keep on doing you, little bro. Okay, let's go Goblin Cage like this. Let's go Goblin Hut. look at this. He can't do anything. He cannot do anything about our buildings. He might actually get a hit with that Royal Giant here. Let's snowball it. He does get a hit. Let's go Barb Hut. That Witch is obliterating. I can't believe that Evo Hunter is still alive, but it does go down now. Let's go Goblin Cage. This is going to be a big counter push here. Goblin Drill. This is ridiculous. We'll go. Oh my god, that might win us the game. Oh my god, one goblin just went off. Let's just cycle. I think that's the second time I've said that today. Cycle a couple snowballs and try to win the game here. Tombstone. Actually, drill. Yeah, what is this guy doing playing crap at the back for? That's gonna win us the game. Oh my god, 7 spawners. Last but not least, we got an 8 spawner deck. And you know what we gotta do? We gotta pop the furnace in for that snowball, and that should complete the spawner gambit. Oh my god, I just want to go through everything. I guess technically Goblin Curse might be considered a spawner. I don't know, it's a spell though. I'd be kind of cheating. Maybe Delivery as well, because it spawns in one of the recruits, but let's just see if we can get a win with this deck, bro. This is, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't mind going up against another RG if we do end up going against that, or some kind of beatdown deck. I think that's our best chance. Battle Ram will be interesting. Okay, he goes Barbs for my Goblin Drill, which is not very good, honestly. Let's go for our Witch here. Should take out everything. let's go for a Goblin Cage. Just play nice and passive. See if we can get to that Evo nice and quickly. That Brawler should be able to deal with most of that, but I'm gonna go with the Night Witch just in case. Yeah, so I'm glad I did because that Ghost would have gotten a hit. And you know what? We're just gonna go for another drill. He goes Archer Queen in the back, which means he's gonna be able to build up a pretty good counter push. Although he does use the Battle Ram, and the the Goblin just got a bunch of damage there for us. So far so good, but I'm kind of scared to see what he plays now with this Archer Queen, unless he pumps up. Oh my days, okay. Wow. I have literally no spells, so that is terrible for us. I have 0 freaking spells. Okay, let's go for our Furnace. See if it can help out those barbs. Take out the Bandit. That Bandit's gonna hit. Oh, actually, wow. The freaking Fire Spirit just jumped onto the... Okay, let's go Tombstone behind this Furnace, I guess. Oh my god, that Fire Spirits are actually gonna get a lot of value for us so far. Let's go Witch at the back. He's going for a Battle Ram. I'm not too sure why this guy has a pump yet. He might have 3 Musketeers, maybe. Let's go Goblin Hut. And that's gonna get some goblins going. Oh, dude, I don't really know what's going on here. Let's go Furnace on the left, Barb Hut on the right. Bro, this is... We're playing Clash of Clans right now, bro. That Archer Queen is gonna take out a lot of our crap there, honestly. But look at that little counter push we've got on the right. Would love to go for a drill. Bro, honestly, we're kind of chilling. Like, I think the only win condition this guy has is the Battle Ram, and we're kind of destroying it. This guy's not happy. Let's go. Goblin Drill coming in with everything. Oh my god, that drill's getting damaged. That Furnace still got a lot of damage on the left as well. Oh my god, bro, the skeleton's getting damage. Fire Spirit splashing the tower. Guys, you've got to be kidding me. We're actually winning. Let's go Tombstone over here. He's going with a pretty big push on the left there. But honestly, we've just got so many freaking buildings to deal with his advances on the offense here. And Night Witch, oh my, look at the right. The Witch, yes. 8 spotters, 8 wins. That's what I'm talking about, guys. And that, I think, is gonna have to do it. Oh my god, we just won with a deck that had 8 spotters in it. I hope you guys enjoyed that fun video, because that was hilarious. If you did, be sure to leave a like, hit subscribe.